Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. My name is Dr. Leo, and I serve as a faculty member in UCF's College of Business. Today, I'm joined by one of our fantastic IB alumnus, Matthew Sheck, who has taken some of his time out today to answer some questions as it relates to life after IB. So first and foremost, Matt, I want to thank you for joining us today and agreeing to answering some of these questions to help provide some guidance for our current IB students. So let's start with a softball question. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to us and tell us what you currently do and where you currently work?
Yeah, so my name is Matthew Sheck, as Professor Leo announced. I graduated from the Integrated Business program in August 2017. Shortly after that, I was able to utilize my LinkedIn profile to gain a position as management trainee with Enterprise. I've been with them just now, short of 3 years, and I've actually just landed my third promotion, which is now my own branch manager position. So super excited about that.
That's great. Congratulations on the promotion, Matt. So how has your training in the integrated business department kind of helped prepare you for your role at Enterprise?
Right. As we may know, integrated business is all about hands-on and open, clear communication between each other and utilizing that firsthand in the workforce. I think that's really translated well to what Enterprise does between small business finance and just running your management style between your teams, having those difficult conversations. Just the bridge is seamless. I've actually referred quite a bit of my peers and my colleagues from the integrated business into Enterprise, and they've done quite well. Actually, one of which who's actually actively interviewing for his own assistant manager positions.
That's fantastic to hear. It's nice because Enterprise Holdings has been a friend for the department and is one of our corporate sponsors. As you know, they are currently sponsoring our integrated business competition, and we love our relationship that we have with them and the opportunities that they provide for our current students with their internship program that ultimately result in full-time employment. So we're very happy to see so many of our students flourish with such a great company. And as you recall, you were recently written about an article from the Chronicles of Higher Education talking about this flipped classroom, the active learning environment, and how beneficial it is for students entering the workforce. I'd like to ask you if you could go back in time and offer yourself, your younger self, one piece of advice as a freshly minted integrated business student. What would you say to yourself, a young Matthew Sheck, years ago?
Making those colleague friends, right? So, getting the work done, making those small groups, utilizing your resources. That's what life's all about. There's that saying of, you go into a job meeting or, you go to your higher manager and you say, hey, I'm going to be your guy. I don't know the answer right away, but I'm going to figure it out. And I think a lot of people love to hear that. And that is definitely something that IB teaches you how to do and not to be afraid to utilize those resources and ask questions. So that's something to make sure you network, you socialize, because we're all in it together. We're all learning one thing. We're in those classrooms. So a lot of people may show up and may be so used to the old lecture style, and I'm sitting next to 40 people that I don't know, and I don't necessarily want to communicate with them. But it's really beneficial in the long run just to build those relationships, because you might understand something one way, but they do the other. So just communicating, building those groups, being more involved. I can't harp on that enough.
Great. Yeah, that's all really great advice. It's hard, I guess, as a student while you're in it to see the importance of networking and relationship building and really trying to step out of your own comfort zone. Thank you so much, Matthew, for your time and for your answers today. I appreciate it, and I wish you the best, and I look forward to seeing you at our upcoming IB Alumni Networking event.
Will do. Like always, it's always a pleasure, Chris, and thank you for your time as well, and letting me be with you today. Appreciate you.
Thank you.